Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Carly. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today what we are doing is I am setting up my two Petite folio systems. The one on the right here, the yellow, is going to be my everyday Petite planner system. I chose the yellow. I just recently got this lagoon color. This is not my favorite color. I liked it. It looked pretty good on the website. Once it came in, it's just not, I don't know, I still like the yellow more, and for me, yellow is very springtime, very summery, and we're going into that. I know I recently have been using this one for a while, but I really just want to get back into this yellow. And then on the left here, this is the Sapphire on the Go folio, and this one's going to be my wellness one over here. So I'm going to take these little bands off here. And to my right over here, I have a stack of Petite planners and whatnot. So I'm going to be going through these and dividing them between the two. So I do have this On The Go folio insert, organizer insert, I think is what it's called. I'm going to put this to the side, but it will be going in the yellow one. Alright, next up, I have this. This is a softbound notebook. This I'm actually going to be using to take wellness notes from self-care books like the Rachel Hollis books or whatever other self-care book that I'm reading at that point. I'll go through and read. I might highlight and then I'll go through and just kind of take a little note so they're all in one book. This is actually going to go behind all my Petites in the wellness one. So I'm going to put this aside as well for now. Next up, I have the habit tracker. I've used this a little bit, but not enough. I really want to utilize it more, so I'm definitely going to be trying to implement this back into my system. Next, I have this wellness log. I really need to get back on track with this. I've been using it. I've just haven't been using it to its full extent. Like typically, I just do the breakfast, lunch, and dinner snacks. I don't typically use the left side as much. However, I do need to get back into working out and exercising. I have a plan for that. Don't want to share that just yet, just in case it doesn't go like according to plan. But we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to try this and hopefully it works for me and just kind of go from there. So this is definitely going to be going in my everyday so I can keep track with what I'm eating. Next, I have this weekly intentions and goals. And this is actually going to go into my wellness as well. Typically in here I typically will write in pencil. Like I overthink a lot, I worry a lot, so I need to work on that. But I definitely write in pencil in here so I can erase and change things as need be. And then next I have the budget book. I actually really like this. This one I actually got from Amazon because they didn't have this one on the Erin Condren website. And I like this because it's so simple. It's just super easy to use. You have your month part here, and then you have your spending summaries. And I love this. This works fantastic for me. It's simple. For me, it's more simple than the Happy Planner. I don't know why. I don't know if I was just overthinking the Happy Planner one, because I do have the Savvy Saver Budget Planner from Happy Planner. I used it for 2 months, and it was a lot for me. I don't know if it's just because I was freaking planning in my Happy Planner, but this just works better for me. I don't know why or what it is about this, but this works so much better. It's easier, and I love this because if I want to, I could just take this off the strand here and just throw this in my purse. So I love that. And then next up, I have the I Am Enough journal. I don't know if you can get this on the website anymore. I haven't seen it. But this was the Kindness Campaign in Erin Condren. And I've used this some. I've actually started using pencil in here too, just so I can erase or kind of do whatever I need to do with that also. And it's going to go in the wellness one. And then I have this monthly planner. Now the monthly planner, I use this as an on-the-go type deal, and I'll also go through and I'll write different things in. So kind of like a memory keeper as well. Like I'll go back and write, like today we went to my boyfriend's parents for Easter, so I went and wrote that in on the day. We also went to my aunt's house, I wrote that in as well. So I'll write things in like that. And then in the back, there are lined pages that I just kind of use as a journal to write about what happened on certain days or anything like that. So that's going to go in the everyday. Next up, I have this productivity Petite journal. Now this is something I have no clue how I'm going to use. I got this because it, most of you probably know that if you buy 4 Petite planners or journals, you get 20% off on those 4. So I had 3 and I needed another one, so I just added this. If you guys have any ways that I could use this, I would love to hear them. Just please drop those in the comments below, because I'm completely drawing a blank on this. Even though I don't really know how to use this, I am glad I got this because I got to really see the flower power pattern, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it online. I don't know what it was. I just wasn't sure how I felt, and actually seeing it in person, I like it so much better. The background, it looks white on the website. It's not. It's like a cream color. It's almost like this yellowy color that's on this right here. But I do like it. I love the print and everything. I just want to find a way to use it. So please, you guys, drop those ideas below. I would greatly appreciate it. And it's going to go in my everyday one. I could probably put it in this one, but I'm going to leave it my everyday one. And then this is my last one. This is just a lined notebook. This is a notebook that I like to have. I like to keep a notebook, like just a blank line notebook, because I get to put or talk myself through different ideas to come up with ideas to elaborate and everything in here. So I really like having this as well. And I can like do some sample spreads. Like, let me see if I can find something. Like, I was going to try to bullet journal, and me and dot grid just do not go along very well. So I tried to do like a sample of something like this for the first week of February. I didn't really use it. I just kind of drew it out just to kind of see how it would go. I came to the decision that I didn't really like this, but I had this idea, so, I mean, if I ever wanted to try it again, then I can. There's other things in here. I tried to do all kinds of stuff in here. I come up with different ideas, different types of lists or something that I want to refer back to, or whatever it may be. So I really love having just a lined notebook, and that's going to go in my everyday. So I'm going to move the everyday out of the way, and we'll come back to that in a second. I'm going to start with my wellness, and I'm going to bring this back over here, and I think I want the habit tracker first, then the weekly intentions and goals, then I am enough, and then I believe I'm just going to put this in the back, just kind of nestle it in there and whatnot, so it's all together. So let's go ahead and put these in. And I'm really excited to start using this habit tracker again. It's been a bit since I've used it, and I really need to try to get back on track with using it as well, because it can come in very handy. And the weekly intentions and goals is definitely another thing that I need to work on using more. And then this I am enough. I love this. I've used it some, just not enough, I guess you could say. Alright, there's that. I'm just going to pop this right here. I'm just going to close, fix that, and then just close that like that. And there we go. There is my Wellness Petite planner. And now let's get into my everyday planner. And I typically don't really like yellow, but there's something about this mustard color. It's the color's not coming true on camera, but there's just something about it that I like. Again, yellow is not one of my favorite colors typically, but I really do like it on here. Let's see if I can get this in. Alright, there. On this side, I have some little inspiration cards that I made myself. That's why the cut's not even on everything, because I can't cut a straight line to save my life. And then on this side, I got some little post-it flags and these little magnet page markers, and then just some sticky notes. And then back here, these are all the stickers that I have from all the Petite planners. So let's see. This is just going to sit in the back. Then we're going to put this next, and then we'll do this, this, and then this on top. So I'm excited to get back into this too more. I've just really been using it, like I mentioned, just to really do the food tracker, but I really do need to utilize the activity section more and to use the step tracker, because I try to hit a goal of 5,000 steps a day in my job. I sit down most of the time at my job, so I really need to try to walk more just to kind of get up and move. And I need to drink more water. So I'm really hoping that me trying this new idea that I had to try is really going to help me stick to using that properly. And then I'm just going to tuck this guy in right here, and we're just going to close this like so. Actually, we're going to move this in a little more. That's really far out. And we're going to move this one as well. Okay, there. So, now I've got my everyday petite planning system and my wellness petite planning system. I might actually take this out because it's bending this in. So maybe, let me see if I don't really want that to bend in. Maybe I can slide that in there. Will that help? I think that'll help. Yeah, that'll help. So we will do it like that. Yeah, like that. So perfect. Alright, so my wellness and my everyday. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you have any constructive criticism, I'd be so happy to hear it. And yeah, you guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!